As India enters into day 48 of the nationwide lockdown to contain the spread of coronavirus, India reported the biggest single-day jump in the COVID-19 count with 2,644 new cases in the last 24 hours, including 83 deaths. India's COVID-19 infections near 40,000 mark at 39,980. While the death toll stood at 1,301 according to health ministry's figures. The total number of active coronavirus cases are 28,046, while 10,632 patients have been cured or discharged. More than 800 migrant workers from Uttar Pradesh arrived in Lucknow in a special train from Maharashtra's Nashik on Sunday morning amid ongoing COVID-19 lockdown. The 847 migrant workers travelled in the Indian Railways Shramik special train, which started from Nashik on Saturday morning and reached the state capital via Jhansi and Kanpur. This is the first special train to arrive in Uttar Pradesh with migrant labourers. The second economic stimulus package can be expected very soon, the Chief Economic Advisor Krishnamurthy V. Subramaniam said in an interview on Saturday, although he declined to put out a time frame or a magnitude to it. Prime Minister Narendra Modi met with Home Minister Amit Shah and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on Saturday in the context of a stimulus package. 20 persons currently residing in Gurdwara Langar Sahib and Nanded in Maharashtra have tested coronavirus positive. Swabs of total 97 people residing in Gurdwara had been collected for testing. Of them, 20 have tested positive for the infection. They have been admitted to NRI Bhavan COVID Care Centre in Nanded city. The samples had been collected on April 30th and May 1st according to officials. Lokpal member Justice A.K. Tripathi has died due to coronavirus infection. He was 62 years old. He had been admitted to AIIMS in Delhi on April 2nd. His daughter and cook, who were infected with the highly contagious COVID-19, have recovered according to the sources. Justice Tripathi, a former Chief Justice of the Chhattisgarh High Court, had been in the intensive care unit of the Trauma Care Centre at AIIMS. He was also put on ventilator after his condition turned critical. He died at 8:45 p.m. on Saturday.